Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, my creepy friends. Welcome to Slams and Bobs, where it is time for another TwoMinToots. I did record another one last week and ended up not liking it because I felt like I'd done it wrong in comparison to the way I normally did it. Basically, it was one called Sweetie Pop, where I use a pink and a purple shade. And I used basically two different shades from the Urban Decay palette that you've seen me use, but they didn't quite blend well and it just ended up looking like one block colour, which wasn't its intention. I think the Sweetie Pop probably works better with my Too Faced chocolate, so probably we're going to have to do that with another one at another time, because Free Love, Bordello, Tornado and Flash don't quite cut it in this palette for Sweetie Pop. Certainly not the way I've been doing it. So today we're going to do one that I don't think I'm going to get away with in 2 minutes. I really think we're going to bleed over on this one, but it will be funny if we fail, so it's not a problem. This one is sort of, I call it a Milky Mocha, I call it, and we use 3 shades in this one. 3 shades, which is why I'm kind of scared. We're going to use Sin, we're going to use Lost, and we are going to use eventually Smog just on the top in the middle part of the eye, which I will talk to you about when we do it, but obviously we're going to be in a bit of a rush. I actually bought 2 new brushes at the weekend. These are Eco Tools, they're by Superdrug, and I bet you're looking at these and thinking, oh my gosh, they're probably so expensive. These 2 in a pack were just over £5 on offer. They're really, really good. You get 4 different ends. You get this end, a slanty end, then you get a smaller end, and you couldn't make that up, could you? And you get the smaller end and another kind of blendy end, shadow end. So they are really good value for money. They're really soft and lovely to use, and I want more from this collection. So stopwatch is ready. Again, it's been going for 23 hours for some unknown reason. I don't know why. I'm also really disappointed. I got this Baby G watch for Christmas. I've never had a problem with Baby G watches before, but for some unknown reason, this one has a big scratch down the face. And I have several different Baby G watches. This one here is normally the one I wear for work. I've owned this so many years and it's got nothing on it at all. So I'm really disappointed with this one, and I emailed them and asked if they could help, and they were like, oh, we don't cover scratches. But I've still got the warranty on the wall. We better get started. I think we're going to fail this one. I'm going to say now, and I'm really sorry if we do, but here's hoping though. We're going to do stage preparation. Start the watch. Or not. How do I start the watch? Oh, I didn't know I could do a countdown like that. Okay, so we are going to start with the shade Sin. And we're going to get quite a thickish dollop of this on our brush. And we're going to come in to about halfway over the eye with this. We want to keep it as light as possible without being too white, because we're not really doing a vintage eye today. So we're going to come to about there-ish, I think. Okay, so we've got the Sin shade on, so now we're going to come over it with the shade Lost, which is a brownie shade, which is where I get the name Mocha from. And we're going to just take our brush into that. We don't want to go too much on this because obviously Lost is a darker shade, and so what I'm going to do with this is take it right into the outer corner of the eye and then curve it up around the eye socket so that we get a definition on the eye. We're not coming all the way into this part of the eye though. We're only coming to just before the inner corner of the eye. Okay, so you could leave it like that, but we're going to blend it with the bigger end of the Eco Tools brush like this, but we're also going to make sure that we blend both shades simultaneously. I want the Sin blending into the Lost and the Lost blending into the Sin. I want them to merge and make kind of 2 nice shades that look effective on the eye. So there is our blending done. I'm just going to wipe under my eyes. So now what we're going to do is take this finer end here on the bottom, and we're going to literally dig in slightly, just pat the Smog, and we are literally just going to dot this right in the middle of our eye, like that. We're not going to blend it, we're just going to leave it as that. And this is a way of attracting colour to the centre of the eye and giving it just a little bit more definition. And stop! Ha! Yes! We won! We won! Look, 2 minutes 31 says the watch. We won! We did it in just under 3 minutes. We won! Yes! 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 I can't believe I did that. I'm so proud. Okay, so that was the Urban Decay shadow box. As I said, I'm going to try and do at least 10 with this one box if I can, before moving on to something else like the Anna Sui or one of the cargo palettes. Obviously the cargo palettes do have more shades and they're bigger, so we can probably do more with this. But I'm just trying to show you that yes, okay, we're spending £20 on this, but the point is value for money and difference and not doing the same thing. And I want you to see that sometimes for people this could be a bit of an investment, but it is worth the money if you're getting the quality and the variation. Here it is. Here is the shading of my eyes. So we have the Lost coming in from the outer corner, blending into the Sin, and then the Smog just sits on the eye there, just creating a really nice shade. It's not too smoky, it's not too defined, it's just somewhere in the middle that looks really pretty. Of course, if you wanted to, you could come underneath with the Smog, just in the outer corners of your eye, or even with Lost if you really wanted to define your eye up more. I don't, I tend to like going for cleaner underneath the eyes, but that's my personal choice. That was our second TwoMinToot. We won again. I am so blooming proud. I am literally doing this like I'm at an Autobridge gig, but you know, in my little head, that's cool. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Check back for another TwoMinToot and several other fun things that we may be doing, including misheard song lyrics. I'm determined to do that and make myself look like a total twit. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.